I do consider myself to be an enterpriser. Everything we do through the lens of what matters. So if I woke your CEO up at 1 o'clock in the morning and asked that individual, what are the 5 things that are driving your organization that year, what would that individual say to you? So my team is focused on what are those 5 things? What are the things we're doing to make a difference in the marketplace, to drive the fan experience at the US Open, to drive the player experience in our leagues and our tournaments. So we're totally focused on what we're doing in terms of the consumers we touch and the programs we touch, and that's everything we do is wrapped around that. So we don't upgrade software for the sake of upgrading software. We drive technology that creates outcomes for our players, for our fans, for our patrons, for our sponsors. So one of the people on my team who was a developer at the time, we were just hearing the early things about the private cloud, the public cloud, and we put him in charge of really researching what's out there, and he came back to us with a suggestion to move all our backend systems into the cloud, and he drove that process and drove that outcome for us, saving us about 30% in terms of operational costs and our CapEx costs. We were one of the first people into the public cloud because we saw the opportunity both economically and from a time to market perspective to drive outcomes for our clients by going into the cloud.